Hello, this is Tanya for Unusual Radio.
Sammy Hagar filling in for co-host Ed.
Right.
Come on, man.
And we have Anthony Raimondo.
Red Monday.
Monday.
What type of wife you gonna make when I marry you?
She gets
Now
it
we have a special guest who's coming on, King Keith.
Yes, it
Your chair, my lord.
Yes, it
That's right. King Keith is here in the house.
Yes, I am here.
Yes, King Keith is in the house. So, and we have Anthony Raimondo.
Somehow the King music followed
Yeah,
by
you got that, yes.
the King music with the British flag followed by an American patriotic tune just doesn't seem right.
Well,
Yeah, it's,
nowadays anything goes. What the hell?
yes, we're sorry about coming on so late. Hello, April. Hello, Diane. Hello, Lisa. It's been a crazy day. We have Santas all over the house. Now wait, if you look,
We got invaded by Santas.
Yeah.
Really, I never see so many Santas. Even SantaCon doesn't have as many Santas as we have over here.
This is true.
Yeah, we got Santas in the
but
house.
Ed move. So
Yes.
they can see the tree that Keith put up. King Keith put up.
Where's the lights, dude?
It's on. Hello.
Somebody turn off the lights.
So, yeah, where's the lights?
The lights was on there.
They were
Is
on.
there a switch?
No.
It was in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's still been plugged in.
The white.
Oh my God.
Cannot make this stuff up.
No,
No, we
this
can't.
has been all day.
Yeah, we got it. We
Okay.
got the lights
Okay.
on.
So wait. There you go. That is the tree King Keith did for You Are. So we have our Christmas tree for You Are. Thanks to King Keith.
That's right.
Yeah.
So now tonight we're actually going to be discussing a few things that Anthony would like to get off of his chest about a few things. So
About idiots.
yeah, about some idiots.
Mm.
So hello, Joe.
Who's Joe? Is that JoJo?
No,
No,
my
Joe.
friend Joe.
Oh,
Um,
up, Joe?
Slide in a bit.
Okay.
Start the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can it make? Yeah. You got it.
So-
you're controlling the board.
I
Yeah.
am.
yes.
Yeah.
So you have to watch all these, and
Okay.
you can. Thomas, hey, down.
Okay.
Yeah,
controlling the-
we're all good. So, yes. So, any questions for Anthony? Ask him, and I'm gonna let you take over and talk about whatever it is, your situation.
Okay.
So, go ahead. Yep.
I checked on Amazon. I got a lot of good reviews on my book from Amazon. I got like 4 stars from people, 4.5, 5 stars. But there's one fucking moron idiot that his mother must have mated with a fucking baboon. He gives me a rating of, and they call him Clown. He calls himself Clown.
Okay.
He gives a 1 rating and says it's a comic book. What he says in it is that, it says, I don't believe what he said. He said he's seen death through an airplane that was crashing. First of all, if anybody has my book and you've read my book, I say that when we heard the planes explode over Staten Island, one plane came into Brooklyn.
He was in
And-
school.
I was in school at the time, in the 3rd grade. And I was sitting by the window because I was a bad kid. And what the fuck else is new? When the plane came through the block, it had no wings, it was gliding like this, very slowly like this. Very slowly down, it was gliding. All right, and I said, on the plane, I saw Det standing on the plane. When the plane went up to 7th Avenue, the plane just hit the ground and it exploded. Now, you can all verify it. The plane crash took place on December 16th, 1960. I was in the 3rd grade. This fucking moron, like I said, his mother must have made it with a baboon of his father, turns around and says, oh, how could he see Det in a plane that was crashing? First of all, I didn't say Det was in the plane. I said I saw it on the plane. And second of all, I said the plane was gliding down a little at a time because it was in between the blocks. But this moron wrote what he thought what he did. So either he didn't read the book, or he read the book and he didn't understand it, this fucking idiot, or he heard somebody talking about it. But that's exactly what happened. Now, if you read, like I said, if you read my book, you will hear exactly what I'm saying. And the reason why I remember all this, I was in the 3rd grade, and I was sitting by the window. When we heard the explosion over Staten Island, the 2 planes crashed. One crashed in Miller's Field in Staten Island, where everybody died, and the other one went on Sterling Place between 7th and from 7th and 8th Avenue and Flatbush Avenue. Now, the moron says, oh, he should check fact. Well, you stupid fucking asshole, if you're listening, you should check fact because the plane crash was in 1960, December 16th, and 9 years ago, on the 50th anniversary of the plane crash, Roseanne Scotto interviewed me on the Channel 5 show, 1010 Wins interviewed me, and Channel 11 interviewed me
Hey.
outside the school.
1010, that's
Yeah.
my parents' anniversary. 1010
Okay.
wins.
1010
That's why I always say 1010 wins. Yeah, my
1010 Wins.
Yes.
And so you got these 3 major stations that interviewed me, and this fucking moron says he's got to check his facts. Baboon, I think you fucking better check yourself. I don't understand. There's one thing I tell you, get off my chest too. I write something, somebody reads the book and they say something different. Are you half fucking illiterate that you can't read, they can't write the same thing I said? Or that just doesn't register in the fucking brain?
Yeah, he's an idiot.
I mean, no, he's got to be, either that or he's inbred.
That's
Either
right.
that or you know, well, two of his cut, either that or you know what it had to be? The mother had a brother, he probably fucked the mother, the brother, he probably fucked the sister, and this moron came out. Right? And if you like it, if you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, come to Brooklyn, motherfucker, I'll meet you anywhere you want. I'm on Facebook. I don't give a flying fucking leap one way or the other. Fucking asshole.
Like I said, get the book. It's
I think they was
Right here.
from Alabama.
you need to get the book. And
And then-
let me just throw out there real quick for my brother. My brother is going to be actually working with him on his 2nd book, so he's going to be the writer. So, woo woo woo, bro, love you. This is all for you. Boom 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 boom. Awesome, love you, bro. Anyway, Tom Schaller. Yeah. Boom. Ah. Gotcha. Okay.
No, that's all right. I don't mind.
Sorry, I had to throw it out there.
It just makes my balls fucking hurt because they turn around and they say things that aren't true. The only thing I could think of it, you know why? Because I say either they're jealous or they didn't have the balls to do what the fuck I did in life.
Exactly.
So now, and then they want their 5 minutes of fucking fame.
You know what?
Oh.
You know what? Hold on, Anthony. You know, let me just say that.
Hello,
one
Ryan.
thing. One
Yeah.
thing I need to say is, I think that's why a lot of women have a problem with me. Is
Why is
because I have the balls to say shit they won't.
Well, a lot of women won't say certain things, of course.
Exactly. But I have the balls to say it, and I put it out there, and therefore I'm a bitch.
You
Guess
have the
what?
balls to say shit
Nah, I wouldn't
men
say you're
don't
a
say.
bitch.
Yes, I do.
I can agree to that, definitely.
So, you know, I accept it. I'm okay with that. It's all good. I'm happy. So,
Keith, you must answer.
Yeah, I'm fine, Lisa. I'm fine. I'm
Yes.
new at this, Lisa.
yes, he's slowly breaking in.
I'm breaking and trying to get new to this.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
And then let me tell you, I got on my book, I got a request. I did an interview with Chile the other day over the phone. I did one with Argentina. I got that over the phone.
Mhm.
Spain wants to do an interview with me over the phone, and Italy wants to do an interview with me over the phone.
Right.
So if they read this in my bio or they read it, if the moron that calls himself clown fucking reads it, make sure you get the countries right. There's Spain, there's Chile, there's Italy, and all the rest of it. So you understand? Don't change it around and say it was done up in Harlem or in East New York or downtown Brooklyn or South Brooklyn, right? Or Jersey or Connecticut. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. There's people like that that fucking
Right.
get me pissed.
Right.
That's why
Bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
I wish I had a guy like him in my crew. I would have
Right.
split his fucking skull years ago. I would
Exactly.
open his head like a fucking melon.
Yep.
Fucking moron.
Yep. You have to get more in the picture.
I'm gonna go this way.
There you
That
go.
would
Yeah. Sorry,
No,
you
okay.
have to come next to me.
Yeah.
be- There's nothing wrong with that.
Careful, you're gonna get hit with a dildo.
No.
He won't. You will.
Yeah,
But...
well, you're gonna forget.
No.
So, yeah, so tonight, any questions you have for Anthony, send them in. Tonight's free for all, it's the day after Halloween, so come on.
Yeah, some people still look like they're wearing their costumes. I got a note sheet today.
Exactly. So we want to hear some shit. Come on, people.
You're wearing your clown
Yeah.
costume.
I'm wearing my clan.
That's what you
Your
said, right?
clown.
Clown costume. Clown.
Yes.
I knew a girl that had hair like that one time.
Happy
birthday. And she stuck her finger in the socket and she lost it all. It all burned up.
And you married her anyway.
Oh, fuck no. No. My daddy didn't make no fool. I wasn't made with no finger. No. No, definitely not. No.
So Keith.
Birthday,
Yes.
Mr. President.
Oh,
Ew. Ew.
Birthday.
give me a break.
There's seriously something wrong with this
Give
man.
me a break.
There's seriously something wrong with that man.
Yes, sir.
He crazy.
And I'm certified by the government being a little off the wall. Huh? Yeah, okay. They should see this fucking guy. They'll put him right in the fucking crazy in the fucking booby hatch.
Okay.
What?
So Keith, do you have
Yes.
anything to say to your
Actually-
public? What?
I'm here in the house and I got the crown. You
Yes,
see?
yes, he finally has his king crown because Keith is king.
Yeah. And I'm with Anthony. And there's the first time I met Anthony.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
he's
that's
a-
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, Professor Rich, yes.
Yep.
Yep.
And it's nice.
Yes.
What, tonight?
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
been very
first
interested
time.
in you. So, yes.
Yep.
There you go.
I agree,
Boom.
Lisa. I agree, Lisa.
What?
She said, I'm no Marilyn Monroe. Manson, maybe. Marilyn Manson?
Good point, yeah.
Thank you, Lisa.
I wonder what happened to Marilyn Manson. Maybe she's Charles Manson's cousin.
I think Marilyn Manson was Charles Manson fucking a sheep.
Oh, yeah.
Down in
No,
Texas.
Oh my God.
That's the guy
Oh
from
my God. Oh my
Louisiana,
God.
Tennessee.
Oh my God.
Should have heard these stories this morning. I guess it was this afternoon, actually.
That was, I don't know, last
What
night.
time was it? Was it
No,
Last
last
night.
night.
Yeah, you're right. It's yesterday.
Let's see.
Oh my God.
Oh,
As
hell,
soon as he was telling her about
Tennessee? Nah. I mean, I love the, don't get me wrong, I love the state of Tennessee, but man, you gotta stop fucking your relatives, man. Seriously. You gotta find somebody that's not a blood relative, seriously. I mean, I ain't kidding, man. Yeah, look, let me tell you something. I've been down south, traveled throughout the south,
Yes, sir.
traveled all over with my cousin. Like that, I went to Tennessee, and I always used to wonder why they all resemble each other.
right.
I mean, they'll have like, all right, you can see the brother and sister resembling each other. You can see people, but even people that aren't related to them resemble each other, or they resemble them. That's what you call inbreeding, man.
Hi, Robert.
Can't
Hey,
be
Bruce.
doing that.
Hey, Robert.
No, keep going, Ian.
But I'm telling you that you gotta find somebody that's not the same bloodline as you and your family, and you go have sex with them. Not your sister, not your grandmother, your aunt, and all the rest of them. They're all bred. Now you wonder why they keep going bad down there. Yeah, you know why? They go crazy for sheep down there too. Tennessee, forget about it. That's the only fucking place. Let me tell you, down in Tennessee, they got these trees that grow nuts on them. Now, you got to seriously listen to this. You have to.
This is fucking
I thought I was
hysterical.
fucking. I thought I was in the fucking Twilight Zone. I'm down there with my cousin. We had some business to do, and we had a couple of guys that were there, and they said, "We're going squirrel hunting." We're going squirrel hunting. What the fuck you gonna eat on a fucking squirrel? You're going squirrel, all right? So the guy said, "You see that tree over there, that red one? The nuts in that tree. The squirrels like that, they go and eat them." Okay, so what? He goes, "Now that tree has nuts. It was a green tree, but the nuts were green." He goes, "The squirrel eats them." He says, "But if you really want a good taste of squirrel, eat the squirrel that eats the nuts from the red tree." I look at this guy, what are you fucking mind? This is the way it goes. The red tree, when the squirrels eat that, the meat tastes better because it's a better tree. But the green one, he says, still tastes good, so the squirrels eat that. So they decide, well, we want to shoot the squirrels in the fucking red tree. I mean, nuts make a difference in the way the fucking squirrel tastes, no offense. But yet you shoot the fucking thing, you're going to lose half of it. All right, it's a fucking squirrel. Then you're going to skin it. What are you going to have left? The fucking bones to pick your teeth with?
It's like a chicken wing.
Really?
That's about the
Then
size.
I went to a house, and they say, "Oh, we're making possum stew." Making possum stew. She tells me, "Yeah." The old lady tells, I'll never forget Mabel. I'll never forget this fucking woman. Possum stew. She goes, "You want to try it?" Nah. She goes, "Come on, let me show you. You might sound type." So I figured it's going to be stew. She opened up the thing. There's a fucking possum with his head up like this, and his teeth like that, his eyes open, cooking in the fucking pot. I said, no, that's out of the fucking way. They eat the fucking possum. They threw no fucking possum in the fucking pot. That's possum stew. That has never happened. Then they got the fucking roadkill barbecue. That's the fucking best one. Guy, they pick up fucking roadkill and they throw it on a fucking barbecue. I turned around and I told her, "Wait a minute." I says, "This fucking thing's probably got disease in it." Don't worry about it, Anthony. When we throw it on the barbecue, the fire kills all the disease and gets all the hair off of it. Are you out of your fucking mind? Roadkill fucking barbecue. Then here's another one. Down in Alabama. Well, no, Alabama was a little bit, but in Alabama I was down there once. And I'm driving with my cousin. Me and my cousin Mac were driving. There's a car in front of us. The guy hits a fucking turkey. I mean, this fucking turkey was fucking huge. I mean, this turkey had to be 35, 40 pounds. This fucking thing went up in the air, bang, hits the guy's car. They get out. That turkey's dead. They get the throw in the trunk of the car. Me and my cousin look at each other and say, "You know what? As soon as we get done with our business, we get the fuck out of here." So we drive to the house where we gotta go, meet the guys that we had to see, did what we had to do. And the guy says, "Listen, let's go to my cousin's house. They have a barbecue over there." And then, what the fuck, why not? I said, "We spend the night, then we hit the road tomorrow." So we go to the fucking house.
Speak up.
We go to the fucking house. There's a barbecue. They got ribs. They got turkey. They got beef. And I'm saying, turkey, okay. So I turn around, me and my cousin said, "Hey, give me a piece. I'll take the turkey leg." My cousin, "Yeah, give me the other leg." Who the fuck do I see walking over? These two fucking morons with the fucking turkey. That's the fucking turkey they were cooking on the barbecue. I said, "Forget it. I don't want to lose my fucking appetite." Come on, they eat any fucking. Don't die out there. They'll chop you up and put you on the fucking barbecue and eat you. Your family never find you. I'm telling you now, seriously. You ever see when they say people disappear down south? They get you, they fucking butcher you up, they put you on the barbecue. Oh, nothing tastes better than New York meat. Yeah, fuck you. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. I'm too big to put on a barbecue. I'll burn for a long fucking time.
You're a 48-hour cook job.
I'm at 48 hours eat. I ain't going to no fucking barbecue. Fuck that.
Oh, Franks.
Hell no.
Hello, Rich. Hey.
No, they got some
You gotta
fucking
keep
shit
up.
down there.
I'm sorry, I'm ready.
When you see green tea, say hello whoever it is.
Hello, Rich.
Hello, Rich.
So yes, it's
If I
been
can't see it on here.
Okay.
quite entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the shit that goes on, I'm telling you, man. Really. I'm telling you. I mean, down there, man, you ever noticed
I
though?
worked there for 2 years. Some of this stuff he's saying, I saw firsthand.
One thing I gotta tell everybody, you go down to Tennessee, you know what I'm gonna say about the sheep. You go down to Tennessee, right? I mean, you go really, really down Tennessee, like all the way into the deep heart of the fucking South. You ever notice one thing? You got a lot of people that got sheep out there on their farms.
Yep.
Now, when you look at the people, the mother, the father, the sons, the daughters, the cousins, the aunts, they all look alike, right? Okay. Inbreeding, whatever. You ever notice if you take a look at the sheep, the fucking sheep has the same face as them? The fucking sheep looks like them. Seriously, you gotta take note that the sheep has the same features in the face as them. It's a fucking sheep. Wake up! You can't fuck a sheep. It's not legal. Probably down there it is. Get a woman. Get a girlfriend. Go to a hookup. Don't fuck a sheep. Listen to what I'm telling you.
Some of the hookers are sheep. I'm just saying. I know. I'm watching.
I like that fucking. I'm telling you, a lot of them down. The fucking guys in now.
Hello, Shelley.
I need
A lot of them down there.
Hello,
They're
Shelley.
sheep.
Hello, Shelley.
Oh my God.
Hello, Shelley.
Hello, Shelley.
Welcome to the jungle.
Tonight is just a fun night with a bunch of us talking.
Let me
about-
see.
Shelly, this drink is really strong. I should not have made it.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's some winners.
So yeah, Anthony is actually going to be here overnight because he's going to help finish the Santa decorating.
Santa House. Got about 80, maybe 180.
He didn't know what he was getting into.
200?
200 Santas.
Okay, 250 Santas, 200.
Yeah.
Still Santas.
He thought he was coming here to help
But
decorate for a
hey,
couple hours.
hey,
and then
hey,
he took
hey,
it.
hey,
But no.
hey.
What?
I just got confirmation though that, which I did not know, that my brother actually knows how much I love decorating for Santas,
Right.
and I
Don't tell me you shipped you 10 more.
Shit.
I received a message
Hmm.
and said how my brother loves that I love when I decorate.
Hmm.
So that meant Uber the world to me because I did not know that.
Right.
So there you go, bro. You know, so I'm really excited, and I always send up pictures when I'm done. And of course, I'm going to post pictures. Anthony and I are going to be decorating throughout the house, and then I will post pictures.
Yeah. Well, the fucking Santa Clauses don't move. I don't give a shit. As soon as they start moving, I'm out. I'm out. Whether the door's open or not, I go right through the fucking door. I don't give a shit. No.
Winters everywhere.
I don't. Winter's glass. I don't give a fuck one way or the other. I had enough. Of spirits and ghosts in my fucking life. I don't even know shit.
Tina Marie says hello.
Hi, Tina.
She thanks you for the chips.
The chips. Oh, Tina. She's at my doctor's office. She's the one of the secretary. No, she's not a secretary. What are you? You're an
Physician assistant, PA, maybe?
yeah, like a PA. Yeah, a technician. I'm sorry, she's a
There you
technician.
go.
I'm a
technician.
PA, but my PA is pain in the
Tina, how'd your Halloween turn out with you and your daughter?
And I also want to know, does everyone like our little spooktacular event that we had, on Wednesday? I would like to hear your thoughts on it. Even though someone did not get scared and scream like a bitch because he was too drunk.
fucking.
But-
Jason came in here with a knife, and I'm like, dude, what's up, bitch? Give me 5. You're gonna have to hit me because I can't see.
Just wrote it again.
Happy.
But so just
Tina's great.
even though it was what it was, it didn't turn out quite the way I wanted,
No,
but
you
I would like to
Oh,
know
okay,
your
so-
thoughts on how it turned out in general.
I got something for the guys. I want to know, what are your thoughts on girls with mustaches?
Wait, do I have to grow?
No, you nuts? No. I went out with a girl many, many years ago, Mary. Can't remember her last name.
Mary Mustache.
No. Beautiful girl, nice. Mary Kelly, that was it. Mary Kelly. Her brother was a smuggler, like he used to trap alligators and smuggle them.
Uh-huh.
I was going with her for quite a while. Oh, I was going for maybe about 5-6 months. I had to go down to Florida, and I had a bingo parlor down there. So I got back about 4 days early. No, I'm sorry, about 2 days early. So I go to
Okay,
the house.
So you'll have to read that.
So I figure I'll surprise her. Man, did I get a fucking surprise. I go to the house. I get in the
Yeah,
house.
so I'll
She's
let
out
you
like
get
a
that.
light. It's about 2:30 in the morning.
Okay.
So, I'm, feeling a little frisky. I go to wake her up. She turns around. The light in the face. She got mustard. I jumped out of the fucking bed. I thought I dived into the fucking bed. She had a fucking mustache. I'm not gonna kid you not. I mean, I'm gone a fucking week. She grew a better mustache than me in a fucking week. I jumped out of that. I swore I thought it was a guy in the fucking bed. And then she's got the bullshit. Says, "What are you doing here? My fucking house. What do you mean? What am I doing here? I came home early. I wanted to be with you. What the fuck is the matter with you?
Okay, hold on.
Gotta get rid of that mustache, ladies. It does not look good.
No, it does not. So Keith
So I
has.
gotta do
some-
my
Keith,
shot.
well, hold on, wait.
We
Keith
started
has.
late.
Hold on. Keith has a reply.
Okay, Lisa. Yeah, see, Edwin Bond was the best. It was the light have been better to see him
Jaeger
Jaeger
wasted.
rested.
Jaeger wasted. Yes.
Okay.
There we go. So apparently, Lisa enjoyed seeing you shit face.
Yes. She said Mary was Larry, too, by the way.
What?
Mary was Larry.
Mary was.
It wasn't
Larry.
really Mary in the bed with the mustache. It was Larry.
Oh my
Oh,
Oh,
god.
God. Listen, whatever it was, I got the fuck out of here. I don't know.
Thomas is leaving, but usually he leaves by
Hey,
9 o'clock
Thomas.
anyway. He goes, "Oh, I've had enough. I'll try another day."
Let me tell you something.
So
I kiss a girl and she laughs because of my mustache, it's fine. I kiss a girl and I laugh because of her mustache, no, that's gotta go. That's out of the fucking place.
Wait.
that ain't gonna happen. All right,
Yeah, you got a
I'll go get my shots. I'll go get my. I'll go get my
Yes.
shots.
That and ladies also,
Maybe I should
No.
throw one.
No.
you out of your mind. And ladies, another thing, when you get them little hairs on the chin, you gotta take them off. You gotta take them off.
Mustache.
No.
Come on, it's permanent marker. It'll wash off.
No.
Permanent marker to wash off?
Yes.
That's a fucking oxymoron you just said. Permanent marker doesn't wash off.
I'm an oxymoron.
No, that was an oxymoron thing that you said. A permanent marker doesn't wash off.
Yeah. Yes.
I can tell.
Have another shot.
It's stuck in. I'm going to get one right now.
Yeah.
See, Lisa, we started about 10 minutes late, so 7:05 or 7:05 your time.
Yes.
It's 10 after, which it is now. so-
Yes, we ended up starting late because, there was a lot going on. Then.
Yeah, Santa
Then I had
Claus
to,
in the house.
Try to throw some makeup on and make it look like I'm like blah blah blah, like whatever.
To let the ladies know I'm only joking with you about the mustache and the hair on the chin.
Yes.
But I did really go out with a girl, Mary Kelly, that had a mustache. And that was a very short-lived romance after that. And every day she used to take it
No,
off. Come on,
no.
every day she took it off. She had a 5 o'clock shadow.
No, I'm sorry. That's why there's the Piltory that you
Listen,
can use.
She
to
could have
get
took it
rid
off
of
with a fucking blowtorch. By 5 o'clock, she had a 5 o'clock shadow on her upper lip. I'm telling you.
Damn.
Here we go.
She'd get up in the morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. She'd get that thing off her face. 5 o'clock at night, and that fucking thing started to sprout out again. No,
No way.
no.
Well,
I told her to go for electrolysis. I would have paid for electrolysis. She says me no.
The
Wait,
Lord.
hold on. Look what's behind us.
tonight we drink to Mary, Billy, Larry.
Oh, straight up. Straight up.
No, Louise.
Do,
So
do
now,
it again.
people, you finally saw
I
Paul,
gotta wash this.
who
down.
I went to high school with, and we were always best friends through high school. We're still like best friends. Like it's just been like
Yeah,
this
Best
thing.
friends.
So now,
He gets meek in the wheeze. He gets weak in the knees. No more shots.
No more shots for you.
That thing took 14 seconds to take effect.
so
Next
yeah.
one will take less.
Okay,
Yes.
so
And Lisa. That
And
shot was
Lisa.
also
so
good.
yes, so Lisa, you
Lisa.
saw Paul.
Hello, Paul.
April, everyone, like, you saw Paul, and we had, like, this great time. Like, it was, like, funny, like, this
Speaking of
whole
Paul,
thing. He's not on here.
yes, he is. He
Is he?
just got on.
Oh,
Hello,
really?
guys. What's up,
Hello.
Tony?
Oh, really?
To me?
So, Yeah, so
Not too much. What's
Paul.
doing, Paul?
What's up?
you
Yep.
finally have seen Paul, and you know that's there you go. There's a little of my history that people want to always
Very
know
little.
about me. So,
Very little of her history.
and now you
She
know.
walked around the corner and Paul went and fell down.
No, they
Here's
just,
my lunch money. Here's my jacket. You can have it. Look, I just got a Camaro. Here's the keys. Don't throw me out the window like you did Susie Bonnie, whatever her name was.
whatever. Anyway, I'm just saying. At least you got to meet part of my history, because everyone always wants to know about my background. Well, now you know. You met Paul, and you know, you see our rapport, so you can see that we've always had fun. So,
And I
There
got
you
the
go.
scars on my neck to prove it. From a plastic knife. A plastic knife.
They do a good job.
that's
No,
right.
actually, I think that was more Michael.
Which
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Mike was a little
actually
more aggressive than
hold,
Paul.
Yeah,
hold it,
definitely.
hold it. I'm
What?
actually really upset
What?
because Paul did not. Normally, he calls me every day when he leaves like work. I did not get a phone call. I got nothing.
Ooh, Paul in trouble.
I
Maybe
got
he forgot.
no.
Maybe he got sick.
No, it's all about his girlfriend. So I'm just like,
That's right.
all right,
He-
fine.
He did just say
Fine.
perfect timing that he joined just now.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
also said, fuck you, Ed.
So whatever.
It's all right, Paul.
Whatever,
You attacked me
it's-
with a cleaver.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You attacked me with a cleaver, Paul.
Whatever.
And Tanya attacks me with a dildo and her cleavage.
You know, I talk to him like every day, but you know, today all of a sudden was very, you know, nothing. So I'm like,
He might have been tied up. He might have been busy.
He
no,
was tied up by his girlfriend.
exactly.
Good point. Well, if he's tied up by his
Well,
girlfriend, he can't call you.
no, she's going to Florida, so
Oh.
this means he's probably trying to get a little womp womp womp.
Uh-oh,
going on.
you're in the doghouse, Paul? Why?
Yeah, so whatever. Whatever.
He's in the doghouse.
He's in the
Because of
doghouse.
I
me.
mean,
You.
if he ain't gonna see her for a while, I mean, you know, let the guy have some fun. Let him and his girlfriend have some fun.
Well,
He
it's
was
not,
just
I've
here
never fucked
Wednesday.
Paul.
I never said you. He said he's got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
So I said if he
You got to spend
with
time
his
with
girlfriend, let him spend some time with her. She's going. How long is she gonna go to Florida for?
A week or some shit.
Oh, during the week. That's all right. He can make up for that when she goes back.
He
He
needs
can't
to
hold
get
out a week.
Still,
He
hello,
needs to
as
get
a
his-
BFF, like you should be,
Pre-trip loving in.
you should talk to someone.
Call him.
Just saying.
Call him.
Okay.
Like you don't just blow someone off.
Hey, Paul,
Like,
just so you
if I
know,
knew you were like, if you said, "Hey, I'm going with this chick to like whatever," I'd be like, "Oh, awesome!" Like whatever, you know, update me, like whatever. We talk, we chat,
Yeah.
you know, but I would not interfere when you were away because
Right.
that would be your special
Right.
thing, you know.
but once you were back with her, she'd be interfering every day.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah.
He knows.
She called me today. We talked for like 20 minutes. We hung up. She calls me a minute and a half later. I'm like, what do you need? What happened? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Actually, last night when I left, she was like, call me when you get home. You know, it's nasty. It's dead rainy. You know, trees are falling down. I'm like, okay. I'm like, what happened? Did a tree fall in the house? No, I just called to annoy you.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, you don't have to tell me that. I know that.
Did you know that for those who don't know, did you know that the calendar says what the fuck on it also?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
That's right. Wednesday,
That's
Thursday,
right.
Friday. What the fuck?
That's right.
Even the calendar was the first one to do it.
Are
So I was
you?
that tell you with the calendar.
Look at
The
him.
calendar.
He's
What
loving.
the fuck has he got on
He-
his head now?
a
It's a pizza.
So he's
a
loving
pepperoni.
playing with all
He's
his.
a
You're lucky you're
pepperoni.
not down in my old neighborhood. They get the fucking cut and
Oh
try
my
to cut slices
God.
off.
You could peel my head open like a flower.
Yeah.
So okay. So what did everyone do for Halloween?
All right,
What?
Paul said he needs a couch to lay down on. Hold on, because you're like going through this whole like.
Blah, blah,
Therapist thing.
blah, 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 blah.
That's all right. I think it's hilarious, Paul.
Okay, Paul, stop your fucking sniveling. Whatever. Blah.
Don't worry, Paul. It's the wine talking. Actually, it's really Tanya talking. She just happened to have wine.
Either that or it's
I'm
one of them,
drinking
or it's
Pepsi.
one of them kids from down
No,
south from the children of the damned.
Because you know I talk like this whether I have wine or not. And
Yeah.
I'd be like,
He said we're all his shrinks.
Remember you all that sit on it and rotate,
yeah,
they say
exactly.
years ago.
That's right.
I'd like
You
to
know,
see how
I-
the fuck somebody could actually
I
do
wish
that.
Me too.
I
I
had
never
a
understood.
penis so somebody could fucking do something.
You have two penises.
What?
They're in that drawer.
No, I'm saying, you know, like, you know, women get horny, period, in general.
Women
Okay,
get
Okay.
horny and women get period. You're right on both counts.
Yes, I am. But
Okay.
I'm just saying, okay, being a horny bitch, okay, I'm like, okay, there's been no action over a year in this zone.
Nether region.
So I'm like, okay, that thing has to be like tied, sealed, like burned.
Super glue.
Exactly.
have cobwebs.
Exactly.
That's
And I'm like,
Oh
Now-
my
How about
God.
watch
Now-
that thing grow teeth?
hold
Oh,
on,
yeah,
hold on,
geez.
hold on, hold on.
I think that thing already
Now,
has me.
when you say to a guy, okay, you know, like, you know, can you like come help me out here, or like whatever, and you get a 9.
What?
Yet, 9 yet.